Hey, Charlie, welcome to Miami. First, to start off, just what made you decide on coming to the Hurricanes, coming to the U?
Appreciate you. Just feel like I gained a great relationship with the coaching staff. Feel like we have some great players here that looking forward to winning this year, and I just feel like it was the best decision for me.
And from all your previous stops, is there anything in particular with each one that maybe you learned that you take away from each one coming into this new stage in your career?
Definitely. Just controlling my emotions. Just doing what's best for the team. Feel like if you're doing what's best for the team, everything else will fall back and be great for us, and everybody would benefit of doing so. So I feel like I learned a lot from each place. I just gained it and put it into my mental and just try to use it for my basketball, rest of my basketball career.
Went over to Michelle Kaufman from the Miami Herald now. Michelle.
Hi, Charlie. Welcome also to Miami. Sorry about this weather. It will get nicer by November, I promise, but between now and then you may need an umbrella. I want to ask you, some people from the outside may look and say, oh, this guy's bounced around to all these schools. I know each one had a different circumstance. Can you just talk about how hard it's been for you to settle in when you've been at a different school each year, and what are your goals this year with Coach L was just saying some really nice things about you. What do you think you can bring to the table for this team?
Thank you. Like you said, it's been different circumstances everywhere I went. With Cal, my coach left. Feel like I get closer to home. Help my dad. Kansas as well. Circumstance with my dad and my mom. Happened once again. So I feel like everything's been family oriented. And I ended up at DePaul last year. Closer to home with my mom and dad. I was able to help those guys, help them out a lot. And I feel like things got better at home. And now I'm here in Miami, looking forward to help this team do big things, help us win games, bring my competitive spirit here, my passing ability, my quickness, and my scoring ability as well to help us win games. I'm looking forward to this year, and I feel like we can do something special here.
Can I ask one follow-up? I hope that's okay, Alex. Can you talk about hearing, when you decided to come here, you still didn't know who was going to be coming back in the way, Isaiah and Cam. Can you talk about knowing that those guys are coming back and that, it's a very full roster right now? How do you feel as one of their teammates?
I'm excited. those guys are back. This is only going to make us better. Those guys are great players. Zay and Cam as well. They bring a lot to the table, and I feel like I said, it's only going to make the team better and force us to be competitive out there on the court.
Thank you.
Head over to Wyatt Copeland from WVUM now. Wyatt.
Yeah, Charlie, welcome to the Miami program. I'm sure you're excited for the season. Can you just tell me a little bit about the relationships that you've established with the coaches thus far and the backcourt as well, given how deep it'll be this year?
The coaches are great. They're very hands-on. They always communicating with us. Always in the gym with us as well. I feel like those guys are top tier. And with the backcourt, Cam and Zay, a couple more guys, Wooga. We all been playing, almost every day with each other. So it's just gaining that trust and learning how to play with each other. And I feel like it's been going pretty well so far. I'm just happy to get on the floor with these great players, showcase our skills.
Do you have any more questions for Charlie? Anyone else have anything? Michelle, we'll go back to you.
Hey, Charlie, had you been to Miami before, even as a visitor? And if not, or even so, what's your impression of Miami so far as a city, as a place to live? I don't know how long you've actually been here in town.
I've been here for about 3 weeks now. I've been in Miami here. I've been here before for a vacation, like twice, but it's different now because I'm actually living here now. I like it a lot, just waking up, in Miami. It's a great feeling coming from Chicago. I'm looking forward to it more when it's January and February when it's freezing cold in Chicago. I'm gonna be waking up to hot weather, so that's a great feeling. So I'm excited. I'm happy I'm here.
Thank you.
Anything else for Charlie? All right, thanks, Charlie. Appreciate your time. We'll have redshirt senior Cam Augusti in shortly.
Thank you.
Charlie's probably one of the first, not the first, but he's he's a true point guard, and we haven't had that in a 2-3 years. Chris is a scoring guard, no knock to him. You feel me? Probably the best player under 6 foot in the country. But I'm saying, he's more of a scorer. Charlie's more of a facilitator. He's looking for his teammates, but at the same time, he can still score. He can still shoot it. He's a real crafty guard. He picks up full court, puts pressure on guards. He's just going to be a fun guy to watch. And, one of those guys that you can tell, hey, he can go get one, but, he's looking for his teammates and he's trying to make his teammates better. And I feel like he does make us better, and he pushes the ball really hard. It's just exciting and fun to play with him. I feel like all the fans are going to love him, love his energy and the excitement that he's going to bring to our team, pushing the tempo.
My decision to come back this year, it was just I always had that really set in mind, just trying to get as much information as I can in the NBA, because I wasn't really on the draft board and all that. I wasn't really on that, nobody really looking at me. So I always had in back at my head just coming back to college, and the way I saw this team coming in, I really like how Charlie Moore is coming in, Cam Augusti's coming back, and we have Sam Wittenberg coming back. And I just want to be an opportunity to win at the University of Miami, and that's why I came back, because I'm coming back just playing with all these good players and great personalities, and I really appreciate them, and that's what motivated me to come back. And Charlie, like Cam said, Charlie Moore, he's a great point guard. He gets players involved. He's a really true point guard, and he can play defense at the end. And we got a good pickup for Miami with Charlie.